case.
The new NBA All-Star Game format was seen as a success this past Sunday as players were competing both ends on the court, defensively and offensively. Team LeBron defeated Team Giannis, and Kawhi Leonard was named the first ever Kobe Bryant MVP of the All-Star Game. So, guys, did the new format work? I'm debating, should I let Ben go last?
I'm going, no.
I'll go last.
I'll go last.
You sure?
I'll go last.
Here's the thing, because
All right, so I'll go
you got to
first.
give him a little credit. Actually, no, we'll let Ben go first, then you can go.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I got a bunch of hot takes today.
Don't take up too much time now.
Derrick Jones Jr., dunk contest
that-
champion.
that-
All right,
we're not
we're not
talking
good.
about
That's not
that.
this
We're
segment.
not getting into that. Thank God I wasn't on for last segment.
Y'all
We're gonna do a new one.
didn't believe me. I told you guys this would be a good game. I told you the players would actually care about the game. We have Kyle Lowry taking charges. Have you ever seen a charge
That was
in the
fantastic.
All-Star
He
game?
took two.
Was
He took two.
setting screen.
He took 2 charges.
That's what I'm saying. These players actually cared about the game. You had the people from each charity. They had them in the 100s.
It was like
Whoever
the student sections, pretty much.
Exactly. Whoever thought of that idea, genius. It just put them in the perspective of the players. They could see the kids, and they see what they're playing for. That game, I loved that game. It was such a great game. You know, players were so intensified. You know, like they actually cared. I don't know. You guys didn't believe me. You guys were trashing it, saying it was stupid. And here we are. Ratings were up 8% from last year.
All right, Presto, you can get on
All
to
right,
last.
I'm not going to lie. I'm going to agree with Ben. I think the game was actually a very big success. It had your fun highlights that we're all used to and accustomed to it when it comes to an NBA All-Star game. But then once the fourth quarter hit, it was game time. Everyone just switched into that Mamba mentality. Everyone locked in and said, all right, we're doing this for Kobe Bryant now. Now it's game on. So I was the first one to hit 157. Unfortunately, I didn't really like how Anthony Davis won it on a free throw. I believe that it should have been check up right there and just continue play right there instead of shooting a free throw.
Fair enough.
But it was the first year they did this. I believe this will continue going forward through the new All-Star Game format. The All-Star Game MVP being named Kobe Bryant MVP Award, shout out to Kawhi Leonard for winning it, is a fantastic idea. I believe this will stick around for years to come.
Okay, I'm kind of playing devil's advocate. I hope it leaves next year. The first 3 quarters were like every single All-Star game.
Yeah.
There was flashy plays, there was dunks, they didn't care. Fourth quarter, they cared. Can you contribute that to they want to win for the charities? You could say that without having a target score. They would still be trying for the charities if it's just a regular score game.
I agree with that. Okay.
So the whole 24-point thing is unnecessary. The ending of the fourth quarter was trash. There were so many unnecessary fouls that were played. Like, refs were calling fouls and everything. I believe that the game was set up then in a certain way. I'm not going to get into conspiracies or anything. But you add the numbers together, you get number 24 for Kobe. Kobe's first point of his career was a free throw. And last point of his career was a free throw. Anthony Davis ends the game on a free throw. 157 minus 155 is 2.
Those are just a bunch of eerie coincidences.
Coincidences,
I wouldn't say that's
conspiracies.
the NBA
No,
All-Star
we're
I'm
not
not done
doing
yet. I'm
this.
not done
Death
yet.
of
But I
Kobe
was saying,
Bryant.
I don't want to get into conspiracies, but all I'm saying is the whole point of a target score is not what the NBA is. The fourth quarter has a time limit. You don't go like, okay, we're going to play to this, and that's not. No, that's not how basketball is. There's no target score in basketball. There's never been a target
Let me
score
go.
in basketball.
I have to say yes and no. The only reason I say no is kind of echoing back what you said because the All-Star game, the first 3 quarters, it was just lollygagging. No defense, open dunks, playing around, long bomb,
I
three-pointers.
saw the thing. There was 50 dunks in the first 3 quarters and only 1 in the last.
It's an exhibition game, which is the All-Star game was usually about. Just exhibition, you see the best of the best players going out, having a good time, putting on a show for the fans. And the fourth quarter always gets competitive. You've seen that in previous years of the All-Star game. Now I say yes, and I'm only echoing back to what you said and Presto said. The competition kicked up in the fourth quarter like we never seen so far. Everyone was playing defense, and it started with the 2 captains, Giannis and LeBron. And Giannis was the one who started first when LeBron was backing him down in the post-up, tried to do a Kobe fadeaway, and Giannis blocked the shot and said, nah. We about to kick things up. And then on the other end of the court, LeBron D's up Giannis, and he forces a loose ball. And then everyone started D'ing each other up, playing defense. You saw everyone rotating, screaming at each other. You even saw referees, players getting in the referees' faces. When have you ever seen that in an All-Star game?
Never.
Fouls
Chris Paul
being
almost got
committed.
attacked.
Yeah, and I'm just like, okay, like that. This is what, you know what I mean? I like the format in terms of you keep the fourth quarter competitive. The other reason why I like the format is because you see that, like, when you're down, say by like 20, 30, you kind of get deflated. And it's like, all right, why should we play? The game's almost out of reach. But then when each quarter was like a new game. You're more determined to play when it's 0-0 tied than when you're down 140 to 20. Let's be real like that. You know what I mean? So, and I like the fourth quarter. Like I said, zero fast break points. Everyone was playing defense. Everyone was shooting, scoring. It was beautiful to watch, competitive. And you like to see they kind of brought that, street basketball into it, where you play the 21, game of 21. That's how it is. You play
NBA ain't street basketball.
Okay,
though.
but it's
the
all-star.
NBA.
It's a break for the players
I
to
don't
just
like
come out
it.
and
I'm
have
sorry.
fun.
I
I
like it.
love
I
how
like that.
I love how my haters
Your
turn
haters.
into
All right,
my
all right,
fans.
Hold on. I ain't no hater. I ain't your
I'm
hater,
still
though.
hating on
I'm
Derek.
still
I ain't
hating
your
on
hater.
that.
We still hating on that.
Wrong
Aaron Gordon got
segment.
robbed in
Wrong
Chicago. That's what we still hating about.
Okay. No, but I was gonna say that the NBA has stated that they're gonna tweak it a little bit, but the general basis
Should stay the same.
is
I
going to
agree
be
with
the
that.
same. Like they're going to tweak the first three quarters because
was a
they were.
test run this
That's what I'm saying. I said it last week or 2 weeks ago, whenever I was on, that they had very little time to do this. They wanted to honor Kobe, but they also wanted to change the format. They had very little time. This is what they came up with, and now they have a full year
To do it right.
to do it right.
And to also piggyback off your point, it was Chris Paul, who's the president of the Players Association, brought the idea up to Adam Silver. They both agreed upon it
Yeah.
and then just put it into place. So yeah, go ahead, continue, Ben.
No, that's kind of pretty much what I wanted to say. I just kind of wanted.
It was Chris Paul's
Yeah.
decision, though.
It was Chris
It's
Paul's
just they
idea.
had very little time to come up with this. Also honoring Kobe Bryant, who's obviously one of the greatest of all time.
But
So
he did just pass away.
Exactly.
In early
Yeah, yeah.
January, you have the All-Star game right now. in the
You
middle
have
of
very-
February.
yeah, you have very little time to
little time
bring it together.
Switch the entire format
No, yeah.
that we've been so accustomed to for years.
So now they have a full year. They're probably going to tweak it a little bit. I don't think they'll
Yeah.
tweak
They're
it too
gonna
much.
tweak it.
I think the fourth quarter will stay the same.
I don't think you're going to keep the whole 24 thing.
No. I don't think
don't
it's
know if they're
24.
gonna keep the
I don't think
24
it's going to be 24, but they're going to get like a plus 30.
And I'm not going to like it.
Like they're going to add plus 30. But I think that with the first three quarters, they're going to tweak it a little bit. Maybe like, I don't know, make a target score for each quarter. You know?
I want to do that because
That's trash.
that's just, I feel like that would just complicate the game more. I would keep it 24 because if you look at it, the All-Star game, what Adam Silver said, epitomized Kobe Bryant. He was an 18-time All-Star, for crying out loud, 18-time consecutive All-Star in his 20 years of playing. So, and he's the most All-Star game MVP in history. So I was like, I would just add the 24 because now just turn the All-Star game into an honor of Kobe Bryant. The trophy's named after him. Why not add the target score plus 24 in honor of him, or do plus 26 for Gigi and Kobe Bryant's number combined, something like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? All right, guys, coming up here next on First and 10, the NFL Draft Combine is less than 2 weeks away. February 27th, we will talk about our dark horses here, on the NFL Draft Combine. Hear more on First and 10.